Hello everyone running out. Count faces, dick was and ass wipes. This is your VPN balls for 2026. August the 1st, Saturday at 2300 hours, 7 minutes and 39 seconds. 6 inches of play, Gran Turismo 7. Okay, the C7 Corvette, Group 4 at Watkins Glen. On or in red. Professional level. Which means more contact and then more drivers in the car list, I would say. Okay. Nothing much happens for the first two laps, and then I just let them have the overtakes. It was pretty dangerous. Okay. And then it's the track at its worst, so you were just trying to avoid contact a lot. I got into it with a couple of cars, and then the weather wasn't helping much. No. So, well, okay, for maintenance and production, I'm fine. No, you're not. Well, then the car is fine. Okay. But the track list, because it's red, and then the track, because of the track list too, okay, isn't, and then the weather gave out. Okay. Remember how we were driving on the left or on the right? Right. And then you could middle left and you could middle right? Right. What happened in this race was that I couldn't stay on the left or on the right. Okay. Because of nothing. It just happens that way. Okay. You could go on for hours, or you could go endlessly. Okay. As to why. What you do is, you just don't move. Okay. You stay away from whatever it is that you're not trying to do. Okay. So when I took a corner, okay, I let the driver behind me and the driver in front of me know that I was going to be on the left. Okay. Or on the right. Okay. When the apexes for the turn, and I mean plural, right? Okay. When I got to the apex between the car in front of me or the car behind me, okay, and then I used the brakes or I used the throttle, or I let them know that I was on the left or on the right, okay, I couldn't move anymore. So I ended up in the middle to the left or to the right, a lot of it, for the first two laps. Okay. So it just looks really bad. Right. But I wasn't making contact, and I was letting them have the overtakes. And by the way, I was minding the wind tunnel and then the weather. Oh. Shit, then no, don't do that. Right. As to the third lap and the last lap, I got into it with a couple of cars in the middle of the second lap. Right. The car list broke, and then they were doing the exact same thing. Right. But they were forceful, or they were making moves that I couldn't make because they were turbochargers, because they were mid-rear, and because they were playing me for it. Right. Like I was driving the 86. Okay. I'm in the car list now in 18th place. Right. With this Sylvia and then this 458. Right. I didn't get into it with anybody else. Right. I got into it with them two. Near the end, after letting everybody else handle the overtakes. And then staying on the middle to the left and to the right. After every corner, pretty much. Right. Because I couldn't stay on the left or to the right. Because of the carless and the track and the weather. Because of nothing. Okay. Like I said, it just happens this way. I was letting them have the overtakes. So then because of the weather and then the wind tunnel, you could say for whatever reason the track wasn't letting me have the left or the right. Remember, you have undulations on the track surface, on the tarmac, on the cement, on the concrete, on the asphalt. So then the track surface isn't like flat. To a point, it is. Okay. And then it bends, or it warps, or it undulates, really. You know how you can see your nose from your eyes? Right. And that cool pencil trick from school? Right. It's kind of like that. You can't really see your nose, but you can kind of tell that your nose is like, like your nose. Right. And the pencil isn't like warping or bending or flexing, but you can see the physics of just like it is a little bit. But then maintenance and production said, oh my god, no contact please. And then mind the magnetism. And then stay away from the guardrails. And then, oh my god, it just looks bad. Nobody could do a thing. Nobody could do a thing. Can we get into this? Can we do this? Okay then. It doesn't matter. I let them have the overtakes, remember? Okay. So there's this Mustang yellow in the front, and then this Elantra. You're on the left, you're on the right. I'm on the left. What the fuck are you saying I'm on the right? Okay. Still on the left, by the way. See how I'm still on the left? Right. I'm not steering into the right. Okay. I'm still on the left, by the way. Now I'm in the middle. Guess what's up ahead of me? And then behind me. Now I'm on the right. I'm still on the right. He overtakes, or they overtake. I'm on the right. I'm on the right. I'm on the left now. Okay. I'm on the left, really, though. I couldn't take that turn on the right and then keep up with whatever I had going on. Okay. I'm still on the left. Are you like not supposed to drive on the right? It doesn't matter, just pick a side. I'm still on the left, by the way. On the left. Right. Fuck. Shit. No, don't do that. Oh my god. You see? Maintenance immediately. What the fuck are you assholes doing? I'm on the left.
That's not the right.
Thanks. I'm on the left. Still on the left, by the way.
Right.
And then on the left.
Right. Fuck. The steering response.
No shit, Sherlock.
Not on the right.
Awesome. And then the weather gives out. I go off-road, or I go off the track. I have to be on the right as a consequence, but I'm on the left.
Shit. No, don't do that. Fuck.
I'm on the left.
Are they all like turbocharger babies?
It doesn't matter. They are driving like assholes.
Those aren't the right ways to handle those overtakes.
No, not even a little bit. It's insulting, really. And a little bit, demeaning and dehumanizing. And like belittling.
Right. Kick your grandpa down the stairs and then candy from a baby?
Worse.
With a phone in hand?
Yeah. So then this Sylvia overtakes.
Right, she didn't do nothing.
Right. I let them know, listen, you took the left, so I'm on the right now. But I'm still on the left.
Right. They think that they're winning the position.
Uh-huh. And they have. But the car is broke, so they're on their own. Now there's this Ferrari behind you, and then that they were in front of.
Okay.
So I'm on the right.
Because they took the left.
Yeah. But I'm on the left. Because the car is broke, and they can't do nothing with that Sylvia. So I'm on the right because of this asshole now.
Fighting for a position.
Making it exciting or whatever. It's fine though. I'm on the left.
And then there they go again and do that thing that they're doing.
Yeah. Guess who that is?
They do a turbocharger Ferrari bullshit?
With all due respect, yeah. Now I have to be on the right of these two cunts.
And this Corvette that you're not supposed to touch.
So then they go and I let them have the overtake.
But it's really your, 16th place.
Yeah. And this is hilarious. Because then that's the real switchback maneuver. Because of nothing. They're trying to get me, and then, no you won't. Now you're in the pit lane line. They won, or whatever.
Yeah, no.
Cunty my cunt face. Right?
No, don't do that. Cunt faces, dick rides and ass wipes. Don't do that.
It's fine though, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine.
It's just like unsafe and like stressful and stuff.
It's a waste of goddamn breath and energy. Let alone time.
You're probably like, at least like pissed off, like maintenance being like,
Like, good luck with your oil change, asshole. Yeah, thanks. So then, it's in red at Watkins Glen, in Route 467. Uh-huh. And then you're on the left, right? Like it's the same motherfucker, you know? Like I can, be team pissy, and then I don't know who this is behind me or in front of me. But you're always on the left. Here's the issue though. As soon as the race begins, or as soon as you're in front of me or behind me, like that's all I'm going to do for the entirety of just as best as I can. Okay. At any given point in time, I could decide to change my mind. But over weeks and months, and then just race after race after race after race at a time. Right. And then not per car. Because it's difficult already. Race after race after race after race, day after day after day after day, car after car after car. I have to be the same motherfucker. So then this Sylvia and this Italia already like about their overtake. Because then the Sylvia isn't a car when the carless brakes or when you want to keep it out the wind tunnel. Now does the 458 because of the mid-rear turbocharger crap where they can just steer in and out of apexes in the middle of the goddamn turn. And then they have like an injury. Immediately, they have an injury. Right. You know what's worse than the Sylvia and this mid-rear turbocharger for Italia? Right. It's, I don't know who this is. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. I don't know what the fuck they're going on about. What the hell is even the fuck going on? Right. Every fucking goddamn day, every fucking goddamn race, and every fucking goddamn car, I don't know who this driver is. And except I have their name and face. Right. Every fucking corner, every fucking turn, every fucking track, they make a left to the right. Out of nowhere. Like bullshit Ferrari crap. Which is insulting to Ferrari. They just have a lot of fucking steering power and a lot of, you know? Right. And you can't even do that on a Ferrari. You can't even do that on anything. What the fuck are you even doing? Make up your mind already about what you're going to be about. There's not that much going on. No. What the fuck are you even doing? How do you explain yourself? Can you sit for 20 minutes or an hour and a half and let's talk? Or let me just ask you a question about what the fuck you just fucking did? Every fucking goddamn day, every fucking goddamn race, every fucking goddamn car? Why are you switching it up so much? Burn the candle on both ends. Don't do any of it. That's not a real driver. No. Even if you told me you had 15 brothers and sisters and all of you just, all of a sudden, like picked on you or whatever, I'd still be like, how is even remotely the same family your mom and dad? Yeah, no, like, do that thing that you do, but just fuck. Right? Hmm. You don't really mean it at Ferrari. No, not even a little bit. It's a lot of fun, that goddamn brand, or manufacturer, or car. But you know what though? It gives you a goddamn fucking injury. And it's undrivable shit. Mainly because you don't have any control of the goddamn thing. No, not even a little bit. You know what else does that? A goddamn Mustang and a goddamn Viper. Except, I will crash a Mustang and everybody will be, that's just what happens on a Mustang. And then I'll crash on a Viper and then they'll be like, well, at least you walked away in one piece. That happens on a Ferrari, and then all of a sudden, what did you do to this goddamn Ferrari? Right. Fuck. And somehow I'm on a high horse at 5'4". Yeah, no, don't do that. With all due respect, right? Kinda loud, or whatever. Yeah, no. The fontaine of my rapture and the Iron Rand. Yeah, a little bit. Fuck. Okay, let's make cars out of wood again. No. Yeah, thanks. Go off, team. The good stuff, again. You know what it is. It's just the good stuff. It's just again. Don't even ask, it runs out. Team Pissy. Go off, team.